This is why this bag from our factory only costs you 1,000 USD.
Baby, I done seen so many Chinese manufacturing videos and how to ship door to door from China to avoid the tariff videos this morning. Also, did you know they're selling ready-made houses over there for 10,000? Ready to ship, delivered, the DHL way. That's crazy. But that besides the point. Damn near every live I stroll by, somebody from China selling luxury handbags, luxury watches. I done seen the Rolex for about $50. It won't be now another extension. And what's the buddy? Sin Bags, who's selling the luxury purses and stuff. He listening to Gunno Lavish. Stop being humble, fuck nigga. You letting all these luxury handbag companies pop they shit. It's time for you to pop your shit there. hey, they let the cat out the bag now.
Oh my God. Chanel handbags. Chanel handbags. Cosmetics. Skims. Y'all are done. Done.
So basically, we aren't worth anything unless we got an American stamp on our behind. You're telling me that America has all you rich and famous people looking stupid. You fake it. You fake. You ain't the real thing. You got that little cheapo Gucci bag. You telling me that the Gucci bag, we could go get a Gucci bag from China for $300? So all the bags that people used to say that I had was fake. All the bags that people used to say that I had was fake. Oh, that's from China. That ain't worth nothing. You told me I got rid of that shit.
For everybody that used to be mad at the girlies doing their DH Gate hauls, to the front, to the front, to the front, to the front. Listen, China been on TikTok exposing your favorite brands. All the Lulu girls with the Lulu on your butt. To the front. I've seen so many videos of these girls that be spending thousands of dollars, mad at girls that spend a good little $50, $60, $100 here and there for the exact same bag. And some of y'all be like, I can tell immediately. Can you? I'm sure even in the worlds of fakes, there are levels to this shit, right? But for years, we all know Nike has sweatshops. All of these other companies, they have sweatshops. And where do y'all think the sweatshops are? Y'all talking shit about Shein, but it's the same fucking quality as Louis Vuitton. Louis Vuitton. Same factory. We've been saying it for years. It's coming from the same manufacturers. It's coming from the same manufacturers. And y'all are like, no, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. This is made in France. It's made in Beijing. They just take it over there right before it's finished and they slap a little finishing touches on it and say, made in France. And y'all shell out thousands of dollars. And hey. Once again, I'm not against buying what you want, but this goes down to let people buy what they want. If someone wants the look of something, even if they like the look of the fucking logo and they said, but I ain't paying $12,000 for it because it's not worth Sometimes I just want y'all to admit that y'all just like the name. Y'all just want the brand. Y'all just want people to think that you have money. You don't want it because it looks good, because a lot of times a lot of y'all be throwing on designer from head to toe and look a fucking mess. Look a mess. Oh, you know how much this fit worth? I don't care. It look like shit. It look like shit. And I swear sometimes I feel like these designers be doing this shit on purpose. They're like, look, we finna make the ugliest fucking outfit called $5,000. Watch, they gonna buy it. And y'all buy it. And y'all literally buy it. When Kanye dropped his hobo collection, y'all was, oh my god, this is so futuristic and amazing. Post-apocalyptic fashions. Y'all talk shit about people that wearing Skechers, but y'all got on them big ass, bulky ass fucking Bottega shoes, walking around looking clunky with skinny jeans on, and they have the nerve to talk about, man, you know how much I put that shit on. China said, since y'all bitches want to play with us, we finna expose you hoes. DJT done fucked up everybody. Like, all of these companies finna be hot. I know all of these fucking luxury brands is in a group chat right now. Like, get this bitch out of here. Get him out of here. He is fucking it up for everybody. And China also said, by the way, we're going to make it easy for you to get a visa to come over here for 10 days. And you can just come buy this shit tax-free. No tariff. Not for you, baby. Not for you, baby. They haggling like, I don't know if you've ever been to China. Well, I've never been to mainland China. I've only been to Hong Kong. But I'm sure it's, you know, relatively same type of like, you know, culture. And this is the haggling they be giving you. Like, listen, don't tariff. No tariff for you. No tariff for you, pretty girl. No tariff for you. Okay, don't even worry about it. Just come buy the bag. Come buy the bag.
No. See, so basically, nothing is worth anything unless it's got an American tag on it. When you come to America, everything is gonna go up. The prices is gonna go up. Everything's gonna go up, but your paycheck. They're taking us for granted. We work hard every day and we get the same bull crap, and they doing this. And then people, look, this shirt is from Shein. Shein company. It is good quality. If I went to that TJ Maxx, Marshalls, even Lululemon, this shirt would be $50. Or at a boutique selling it for $50. And I got it for $7 off of Shein. This is good quality. It's just because we're here. It's because that we're in America busting our butt that our stuff got to be expensive because they want to kick all the poor people out and put rich people in here. That's why in my city, everything in there, they're changing all it used to be a low income town. And now it's booming. They putting big houses in there because they trying to move all the poor people out. That's what the world has came to, y'all. It's ridiculous.
So now we know why America really didn't want us to see what they was doing over in China. And if you don't know, click the search bar and see how China just exposed America. That designer that you've been spending your money on, $200, $300, $400, $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, all of your hard-earned money basically been going to knockoffs, if that's what y'all want to call them. Canal Street specials, if I might say. China is basically saying that your favorite designer gets their bags, their clothes, their shoes made in China, not Italy. So when you thinking you getting the finest of threads, you getting them from China. And now China is saying that they got them for the low, like they been had them, but they just not keeping it a secret no more. So what they're saying is that designer that we've been wearing, they've been making, and they make them for cheaper, and we might as well not buy that designer that we've been buying. It's kind of strange to me because a lot of people been losing their lives to get designer. It's a lot of people that lost their lives over designer. And you're telling me that China's been making it? All I can say is this trade war is exposing the real from the fake and the fake from the real, if that makes sense.
Another late upload, guys, so I'm sorry if I'm looking kind of crazy. But ever since China exposed like the designers over here, of how they charging us, man, it just really like made me feel some type of way, you know, because for years, you know, I like nice stuff just like everybody else. I like to look good, you know. I'm an older man, so of course I got to keep my game right. And I thought I was really like, you know, making myself feel good because for the first time in my life, you know, after what I went through in my life, you know, I feel like I was on a come up. I feel like I was leveling up in life, you know. And so as time went on, I started buying Gucci, all kind of designer stuff, man. This is just, you know, this ain't even trying to boast, man. This is basically like, I feel like crap. But I still thank China for exposing everything. We already knew, especially me as an adult, that we do get overpriced for stuff when we go buy stuff. But just to find out that these shoes right here, I wore these in my intro on my YouTube channel 3 years ago, 4 years ago when I did my first intro. when I first hit 200,000 on my main channel on YouTube. And I paid $1,700 for these at the Gucci store. I found these online, man. $9.99 in China. $9.99. You know, and I wore these in my intro. And seeing what I'm seeing, how China exposed everything, it just really made me rethink of all the money that I threw away. You know, and so as time went on, I continued to buy more Gucci stuff. I never really bought a Gucci belt or like a Gucci hat or like the Gucci collared shirts. I never bought that type of stuff, but I really fell in love with the Gucci slides. So about a few months after the intro, I went on to buy these, which had became one of my favorite pair of Gucci slides. These were like $4.50 a few years ago. I found these same shoes in China, $1.57, man. $1.57 in China. It's a slap in the face, bro. And you know, throughout my career, as I continue to blow up on YouTube and Facebook and all that stuff, and you know, I started to make more money, the more Gucci that I wanted. So it became like an addiction to me, wanting Gucci and all that. And so I went on to buy more Gucci slides, you know, and you know, because, you know, when you on social media, you start making that money, you start leveling up a little bit, you kind of want a little bit more. It's not really to flex up for everybody else. It's really to make yourself feel good. You know, like I did a TikTok earlier in the garage, you know, where I was like destroying another pair of my Gucci slides. They were one of the very first pair of Gucci slides that I've ever owned. And those Gucci slides cost me $400 and something when I first bought them. Coming to find out, those shoes only cost 97 cents, man. So it's a slap in the face. So the reason why I'm up late tonight, because I'm going through my collection and I'm looking at all the money that I spent on all these slides. I probably got 25 pair of Gucci slides. And when I think about the money that I spent on these Gucci slides, I could have started a small business. You know, I could have used that money to really help somebody in need. And if it wasn't for China exposing the truth, I would have went on with my day-to-day life, not really caring and stuff like that, you know, and just, you know, just continue to support these designers and buy Gucci. But I realized, man, I was supporting nothing but a scam. I've been getting scammed all these years. Again, I'm not going to come on here and act like I didn't know that we get overpriced and overcharged for stuff, especially when it's imported in from another country. But dang, something that costs 90 cents, 85 cents to make, and you're paying hundreds for something. That's like going into the Dollar Tree and buying a $1 bottle of dish liquid and selling it for $500. That's crazy, man. So your boy is kind of going through it right now. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I'm going through it right now because I can't believe that I literally made this choice. But I want to say thank you to China because you just saved me a lot of money in the near future. Thank you, China. I appreciate you.
So this China-America tariff trade war thing has been really hilarious, if you ask me, and it is something that maybe Trump didn't expect that it would work against him, you know, because maybe you know a lot of people have been saying that, you know what, Trump is a chessboard master player, you know. So I think things worked against him because whatever he was trying to do is he was trying to finish China economically, but then China through its manufacturers and suppliers, they came to they turned the game upside down, you know. We are going to hurt you the most. You know, America thrives on being super rich, the superpower, being luxurious, you know, on top of the others. You know, America is a bully, but Chinese manufacturers told them, you know what, guys, this is the thing. You know what, you ain't gonna be bullies. You ain't gonna bully us. Whatever you guys are saying that are luxuries, we manufacture them here in Hong Kong, in Beijing, you know, in Wuhan. We manufacture them here. So all these things that you guys are lying to yourself that you're going to you are the best, you know. We making those handbags here for $10, and you guys are buying those handbags. Talk about Chanel, Louis Vuitton. You're buying them at $2,000, $1,500. You know, it's nothing. They are cheap. We're making them here. The craftsmanship is the same. They're just shipped to France and other countries, UK, and slammed with the logo Chanel. Talk about Louis Vuitton. Talk about Burberry. You know, talk about Ralph Lauren. Talk about Timberland. Those kicks, those shoes you're buying, to, you know, and black people all over TikTok, and they were hilariously bashing these people. You know, they were hilariously bashing them. So, I think we've all watched those. We've all watched those clips, and man, black people have been telling you all along that this thing is a lie. This thing is a lie. Whatever we buy for $7, it's the same quality that you guys buy for $1,000. A shirt merely costs $10. You buying it at $1,000, $2,000. It's nothing. It's the same thing. Stop lying to yourselves. Black people are really having a field day with these people who are bashing them for wearing fake brands, you know. But actually, someone has said it in the videos that, you know what, this trade war brought us an awakening to distinguish between the real and the fake and the real, and things are coming out clearly, and people are saying so. Another thing is, I think luxurious brands have always been at the forefront, causing misery and suffering to the low-income communities. Because a lot of people have lost their lives because of these brands. People are going to steal, they get shot, they get killed, so that they can just afford this $2,000 Gucci bag, so that they can afford this Ralph Lauren $1,500 t-shirt, so that they can afford this Dior sneaker that is going for $10,000. And you know what, my people? You all been lying to yourself all this time. You all been hurting yourself for nothing. Whatever is being sold for $2,000 is the same that is being sold for $20,000, for $5, for $10. It's the same craftsmanship. So why are you going to kill yourself? Why do you want to kill yourselves? Why are you torturing yourselves? I don't know what you think about this video, but just let me know in the comments. And now, of course, I'll ask you most definitely, if you've not subscribed to this channel, kindly subscribe to this channel. Tell me what you think. Give this video a thumbs up, and of course, turn on post notifications so that every day I post a new video, you'll be the first person to get notified about my videos. Thank you. I hope to meet you in my next video. I've been your host, Bemo. This is Awaken Africa. Peace out.